I finally found secret blueprint of changing reality instantly. Imagine having the power to reshape your reality in the blink of an eye, like a masterful painter creating a vibrant masterpiece on a blank canvas. In this intriguing journey, we'll explore the secret blueprint for changing reality instantly, where your perception becomes the paintbrush, your mindset the palette, and your emotions the colors that can transform the world around you. Welcome to the realm of boundless possibilities, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary with a simple shift of perspective. When we think about reality, we realize it's not one fixed thing that everyone sees the same way. Some people see reality as the things they can touch and see, like trees and the sky. It's all about the physical stuff around us. But for others, reality is bigger and more complex. It's not just about what we can touch. It includes things we can't see or touch, like our thoughts and what we believe. In this way, reality is a personal experience, shaped by what's inside our minds as much as what's outside in the world. When we contemplate the concept of reality, we come to understand that it's a multifaceted and deeply individual experience. Each person has their unique way of perceiving and interpreting the world. This diversity in perspectives on reality can be explored through two main lenses. 1. The physical reality. For some individuals, reality is synonymous with the tangible and concrete aspects of life. It's the world of physical objects, the touchable, seeable, and measurable elements that make up our environment. This perspective is rooted in the belief that reality is what's directly in front of us, from the grass beneath our feet to the stars in the night sky. It's a view firmly grounded in the material world. 2. The expanded reality. In contrast, there's another group of people who see reality as a much broader and intricate concept. They understand that reality extends beyond the physical world. In this perspective, reality encompasses not only the external, observable elements but also the internal world of thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Here, reality becomes a dynamic, subjective experience, molded by the unique blend of our inner perceptions and the external world. This concept underscores the richness and complexity of human existence. It highlights that reality is not a one-size-fits-all notion. Instead, it's as diverse as the individuals who perceive it. The way we see reality can profoundly influence our understanding of the world, our interactions with others, and our personal experiences. It reminds us that the world is not simply black and white but a tapestry of colors and shades, with each person holding their own brush to paint their version of reality. Our minds are akin to the pliable clay that sculptors use to create their masterpieces. They possess an inherent flexibility that allows them to be molded and reshaped. This transformation is made possible by a remarkable phenomenon known as neuroplasticity, which serves as the brain's astonishing capacity to reconfigure itself continuously by forging fresh neural connections throughout a person's entire lifetime. The concept of neuroplasticity reveals the brain's incredible resilience and adaptability. This phenomenon enables the brain's neurons to spring into action, compensating for injuries or illnesses, adapting to new circumstances, and responding to changes in the surrounding environment. This dynamic process goes a step further, revealing that the brain is not just shaped by external factors but also by our very thoughts and experiences. Neuroplasticity, in essence, underscores our profound ability to influence the structure and function of our own brains. Our thoughts, emotions, and experiences play a pivotal role in rewiring and reshaping the intricate neural networks within our brains. This means that the power to transform our cognitive abilities, emotional responses, and even our perception of the world lies within our own minds. In this manner, our brains serve as the canvas where we have the creative power to craft our own cognitive and emotional terrain. We are not mere onlookers but dynamic contributors to the continual process of molding our mental abilities and emotional health. Grasping the deep significance of neuroplasticity provides a window into the boundless capacities of the human mind, showcasing its capacity to adjust, expand, and transform in harmony with the constantly shifting fabric of life. The placebo effect stands as a remarkable testament to the incredible influence of our thoughts and beliefs on our physical reality. It's a phenomenon that goes beyond mere mind over matter and delves into the intricate connection between the mind and the body. 1. Mind's healing power. The placebo effect vividly illustrates the mind's ability to trigger genuine physiological changes. This means that by simply having faith in a treatment's effectiveness, individuals can experience real healing, including pain relief and other positive health outcomes. This showcases the mind's power to act as a catalyst for wellness. 2. Neurological underpinnings. Extensive research has unveiled the neurological mechanisms behind the placebo effect. It's been found that when a person believes they are receiving a beneficial treatment, their brain can activate the same neural pathways as if they were actually given the active medication. This demonstrates that our thoughts and beliefs can impact the brain's functioning and, in turn, influence our physical state. 3. Implications for healthcare. The placebo effect has profound implications for healthcare and medicine. It underscores the importance of a patient's mindset and the doctor-patient relationship. A positive and trusting belief in a treatment can enhance its effectiveness, emphasizing the need for open communication and building trust in the healthcare system. In essence, the placebo effect serves as a fascinating example of how our thoughts and beliefs have the potential to shape our physical reality. It encourages us to recognize the profound connection between mind and body, opening doors to exploring the vast capabilities of the human mind and its role in our health and overall life experiences. The power of belief is an extraordinary and influential force that wields a significant impact on our actions, consequently shaping the outcomes we achieve in life. Think of our beliefs as the lens through which we perceive and interpret the world around us. These interpretations, in turn, guide our choices and actions, setting the course for our journey. When we harbor a belief in our capabilities and competence, it becomes a driving force that propels us to take on challenges and persevere in the face of adversity. This belief serves as a wellspring of determination and motivation, encouraging us to push beyond our comfort zones and venture into the unknown. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, as our actions align with our belief, leading to personal growth and accomplishments. On the flip side, when our beliefs paint us as incapable or insufficient, they can become self-imposed constraints. These pessimistic beliefs can steer us away from opportunities and make us retreat when faced with challenges. We might prematurely give up when confronted with obstacles, assuming that success is beyond our grasp. These constraining beliefs erect barriers that hinder us from reaching our full potential. The profound duality of beliefs is vividly illustrated by the narrative of Thomas Edison, the inventor of the electric light bulb. Despite enduring thousands of failures and setbacks in his unwavering pursuit, Edison maintained an unshakable belief in his own abilities. His confidence in his capacity to succeed, regardless of the formidable odds, served as the motivating force that compelled him to persist. This unyielding belief ultimately led to the creation of a functional and enduring light bulb, forever altering the course of history. Negative thought patterns, also known as cognitive distortions, are like deceptive filters through which we view the world. These patterns are characterized by irrational, exaggerated thoughts or beliefs that skew our perception of reality, typically in a pessimistic and detrimental manner. They create a fog that obscures the true nature of our experiences, often leading us down a path of unnecessary suffering. Let's expand on the concept of common cognitive distortions, which are patterns of thinking that can have a significant impact on our mental well-being. 1. All-or-nothing thinking, black and white thinking. This cognitive distortion is akin to seeing the world in extremes. It's a mindset where things are either perfect or a complete failure, with no middle ground. This way of thinking leaves little room for the shades of gray that are a natural part of life. It often leads to setting unrealistically high standards and fearing that any minor setback equates to utter failure. People caught in this distortion may struggle with perfectionism and may experience constant stress and dissatisfaction. 2. Overgeneralizing. Overgeneralization involves making sweeping, broad conclusions based on isolated incidents. For example, encountering one setback and believing that it's a representation of everything in life. This distortion can create a snowball effect of negativity, eroding one's self-esteem and resilience. It can lead to a mindset where individuals hesitate to try new things or take risks, fearing that past failures predict future outcomes. 3. Catastrophizing. In this distortion, individuals magnify the potential consequences of an event to catastrophic proportions. They anticipate the worst possible outcomes and tend to dwell on the idea that a minor problem will escalate into a disaster. Catastrophizing can lead to excessive anxiety and fear, making it challenging to approach challenges with a clear and rational mindset. It can be paralyzing, as it convinces individuals that even the smallest issues are insurmountable. These cognitive distortions are examples of how our thoughts can significantly influence our emotions and behaviors. Recognizing and addressing these distortions is a crucial step in developing a healthier and more balanced mindset. It involves challenging these negative thought patterns, seeking evidence for or against them, and learning to adopt more realistic and constructive ways of thinking. Doing so can lead to improved mental well-being, increased resilience, and a more positive outlook on life. Mental filtering is a distortion that involves selectively focusing on the negatives while ignoring or downplaying the positives. It's akin to wearing dark glasses that make everything look gloomy and discouraging. This filter dims the brightness of our achievements and strengths while amplifying our perceived flaws and weaknesses. Under the influence of these cognitive distortions, our self-esteem takes a beating, and we start to internalize destructive beliefs. We begin to doubt our worth, feeling that we're not good enough, incapable of achieving our goals, or that failure is an inevitable outcome. These negative thought patterns create a self-fulfilling prophecy, as they affect our emotions, behavior, and ultimately, our life's trajectory. The first step in breaking free from these distortions is recognizing them. Once identified, we can challenge and reframe these negative thoughts, replacing them with more balanced and rational perspectives. This shift in mindset can lead to improved emotional well-being, increased self-esteem, and a more positive outlook on life, allowing us to navigate challenges with greater resilience and clarity. Such limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging thoughts can significantly hinder our progress. They can create a reality of stagnation and disappointment, where our actions are guided by fear and self-doubt rather than ambition and positivity. Like a self-fulfilling prophecy, we end up manifesting the failure we feared, which further reinforces these negative patterns, trapping us in a vicious cycle. To liberate ourselves from these negative thought patterns, our initial step is to recognize them. Self-awareness is the key. Regular introspection allows us to pinpoint recurring negative thoughts. Maintaining a thought journal, where we record negative thoughts as they arise, what triggers them, and our responses, is a valuable practice. Additionally, mindfulness meditation can enhance our awareness of our inner dialogue. By acknowledging these patterns, we embark on the path of reshaping our thought processes, and consequently, our reality. Fostering a positive mindset is a potent tool for reshaping our reality. It acts like the sun dispelling the fog of negativity, revealing opportunities where obstacles once loomed. Developing a positive mindset necessitates dedication and patience, but the outcomes are truly gratifying. In essence, our thoughts possess remarkable influence that extends beyond our personal lives. They possess the potential not only to shape our individual reality but also the world that encompasses us. Our collective beliefs can drive significant societal transformations, dismantling barriers, challenging injustice, and propelling progress toward a more inclusive and harmonious future. In conclusion, our thoughts serve as the architects of our reality. By mastering our thought processes, we hold substantial power to shape not only our personal experiences but also our shared destiny. Much like adept sculptors, we possess the ability to carve away at the marble of reality, sculpting it to mirror our deepest aspirations and desires. Through this transformation, we contribute to a world that aligns more closely with our collective vision of a fair, equitable, and enlightened society.